Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ramon Moses. Today is October 26, 2025. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to take time out and go into the systems and kind of show people what's going on with my DNA. This is kind of a inside scoop. The information I'm sharing is usually shared among scientific groups and people that are usually really interested in genetics. So if you haven't seen my material, basically I go back to A0000, 400,000 years before your genetic Adam and Eve. But I also carry the Adam SNP, which is A-PR2921, and also carry the genetic Eve SNP, which is L0. And with that, basically a blueprint of all humanity. So I'm just going to share some scientific data. Uh, I am on TikTok as well. Had some people that were lucky enough where I gave them a copy of my DNA file. So that was pretty cool, and they got a chance to go through that. So basically, I'm going to start at the beginning. This will be a quick video. So, what, over 8 years ago, 23andMe. And this is how everything was approached. And we'll get into that. So, what you're looking at is my paternal haplogroup, which 23andMe has this QYP740. But if you hop over to Family Tree DNA and they have a big Y, which I did, they have me at QYP730. And I'll explain all of that because they really don't know what to do with me because of I'm way upstream. So let's go here. Haplogroup A. Now, for your scientific details, those that have a 23andMe account, according to their customer service and according to 23andMe, everything that's in your scientific data, everything that you're seeing here, that is all you. Those are all of the segments that are in your DNA. I'll go all the way back to A. I have not opened this all the way up, but I'm going to go in here just so I can show people this is me. And basically what you're looking at is you. You're looking at history, the entire human race throughout time. And we'll get some of these open. But yes, now when I first started this, I had to actually manually, I had to look up because for some reason I want to know, look up all these famous people and people throughout history. So I had to go literally segment by segment in here, and I would try to find just those particular SNPs. And that's also how I found out about the Kohanim priests because I fit the model, but I would because genetically I have it all. Now, what I'm going to do too is that's my paternal, and we will go under. I must have closed it, but I'm going to go ahead and this changes all the time, and it's much much deeper than that. And no, I'm not going premium. I'm going to do an ancestry overview. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the maternal line as well and show you this. Now, this is haplogroup L to show you that. Now, when you go into it, again, this is all me. And that is all of you. And I can actually, oh, wow. I've not opened this up all the way, but everything that you're looking at, and this is the part that I don't understand because L0, that's your genetic Eve right there. It has me starting at the L, but yeah, it would probably take me hours because I think it's 11,000 haplogroup SNPs that I have. And look, there's A. So we could spend hours going over this, and that's why scientists like using my raw data. Now, what I did want to jump into now, the Catoctin Furnace Society, awesome society. Yes, I'm part of their study that was originally started with Harvard, which it was like pulling teeth to get information out of them. And then 23andMe took over. And this is where I'm going to show you a distance in companies. And this is how I ended up with them. Now, if you look, you'll see 99% closer than other users. So basically, what happened is I matched. I matched every person that they dug up out of there. I'm not the only one. There are people that fall within A00, depending on whether it's maternal, paternal, they matched also. So basically, like this study, you have people that are descendants of them, but you also have people that are the ancestors of them. A lot of people all over the world falling at A00. It's like 200. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go back. It's like 207, 206 genetic Eves across the world. I am the only genetic Adam so far. So we'll see how that works. And with that, I just wanted to show you all this again. Now, this is one of my favorites because this shows how it goes upstream. The Iceman. Now, 73% closer than others who share this deep dive sample. And they have me through mitochondrial and the Y. But if you look at both of these, it's really no way that no way at all. So, and it's another one. Oh, let me go back. I'm sorry. So with the Catoctin Furnace Society, and this was interesting because 23andMe, they came along, and I will go through there, not the, oh yeah, historical matches. So this was funny because when 23andMe started doing historical matches, I asked, well, let's run my DNA. And at first they said I didn't match anybody. I didn't match anything. And that's what they told them. And yeah, it's in here. And I'm just going through some of these because this is expanding as I guess as their technology improves. But I'm just going to go through that. And that is from the Catoctin, I believe. Let me go back. Iron worker, yes. So they have me matching a couple, while my true ancestry does it exactly by the SNPs that you have. Now, my true ancestry, I like them too. I got a chance to meet and talk to the CEO of this company, and I got him to come to one of the Catoctin Furnace Society meetings, which was phenomenal. And the questions were geared towards that study. Amazing group, amazing group. Now, what I want to show you here, now this is, I had my big Y done at Family Tree DNA. So they have me under Q-YP730. And I'm going to go here. Yeah, 7 yet unnamed lineages. And I'm just going to go through here, just show you all some data. Now, notable connections, and I want to show everybody we're logged in to my kit. That's my kit right there. And I could go through all this, but I'm going to get everybody closer. So if you go to your ancestral path, and this is what cracks me up, we're going to go all the way down here because you all have seen, I will have to pull it back up. Sorry. And now my stream is freezing. I am so sorry. That's embarrassing. There we go. Okay, so you all have seen, I mean, those are my segments. Now, you have to remember, they have no idea how much time passed with A000. They have no idea how far back it goes up. And that's my start. That's I start there, and everything else is downstream of me. And we'll go through, I mean, a lot of projects here. All right, so A-PR 2921, that's your genetic or your Y atom. And we'll go here. Now, what I want to show you, we'll go to A00. I'm sorry. We'll go to A-PR 2921. And this is what's funny. 100% of participants with self-reported direct paternal ancestry from this country belong to A-PR 2921. It's at 100% because it's only one person. That one person is me. That is where my DNA, hmm, what's that little outline? I'm gonna have to research that. But anyway, so that's where I stretch to. Now, everybody always asked about Albert Perry. Now, Albert Perry's segment is A-L 1100. Want to show everybody that I'm still logged in. So this is off of my tree, off of my DNA. So what we have now, and you have to remember, three customers are this closely related to Albert Perry. I know that I'm one of them. And I know that they found his DNA through one of his grandchildren. Very interesting. And then you have like Tommy Lee. Like I can go in to each individual segment and look it all up. And there's Mr. Albert Perry, there's A-L 1100, where he comes from. So genetically, I am an ancestor, not an ancestor, yes, of Albert Perry by over 400,000 years. Now, it amazes me because Albert Perry also belongs to a, we'll say, normal haplogroup, but scientists, you can't be in two places at once. And yes, he belongs in the A00. So this is what in his ancestral path, which is interesting, A-L 1100. And look at that. Look at that. And I have to sign in again. Yeah, they like doing that to me. B53100 is my kit number. Suggested projects. Like I said, I'm in a lot of projects. So we're going to go down here. We'll compare it. Amazing. Absolutely something that should be studied. Well, like I said, I just wanted to show you all an inside scoop of what's going on. I'm just going to click through some of this stuff and show you. The biggest announcement I have is actually today on Crumb TV. I'm doing an interview. We'll go through a lot of this and more. And there he is again. Um, Dr. Ann Galbraith over at UWL. We are doing a question and answer session. It was over 300 questions. So that's going to take a while. But until then, the last step for me is actually to have my full genomes analyzed. I mean, what you're looking at is really 1% of my DNA. And if anybody has any questions, drop it in the comments below. If there's anything you want to see, like reach out to me and let me know. I have no problems sharing this at all. Kind of want to check this out. Huh, cool. A lot of that is hidden because pay as you it's pay as you go with a lot of these places. But like I said, let's look at this. Like I said, I just want to click through some things, let you all see. Um, all of this, I'm about to have some coffee here soon and prepare for this interview with Crumb TV. And I apologize again. It is absolutely freezing. All right, there we go. Sorry, sorry. All right, and let's go to here. All right, but it's awesome. Oh yeah, my royalty breakdown, huh? That's pretty awesome. But in the end, yes, this is something that should be studied. I mean, I'll look forward to the future of this, whatever it is, and wherever it's gonna go. I'm gonna set this back here. A lot of people that I'm close to. I mean, it's bloodlines out there, and I see it. These companies see it. Hear the variant. So, I mean, you can look at this and look at what they have and know based on my genetics that I'm not where I'm supposed to be at all. Let me just do one more comparison. I'm going to go back to APR. Huh. But thank you for watching. I just want to put this out there, give people just kind of an insight into to what's going on. That's all. But thank you for watching. You all take care. Any questions? Drop them below.